Hello everyone, and welcome to the second part of our seasonal story here at the National Archives. Last time, Dani took us on an adventure into spring and summer, with April showers and ice creams on the beach. This time, we'll be joining her for a special story about the next two seasons. Do you know what they might be? After Dani's story, I will be telling you more about the documents from the National Archives which have inspired the journey. See you soon!
Hello everyone, my name is Dani the Storyteller and I'm here for the National Archives. Now you were just listening to Emily tell you what wonderful things we have at the archives. So many documents and letters and pictures and posters, all kinds of things. And you'll hear from Emily at the end of our adventure and she'll tell you a bit more about this poster and also some others too. Now, Rat's here, I'm here. I want to see who's watching from home. So I'm going to take out my binoculars and I'm going to have a look and I can see Eddie and I can see Marianne and I can see Maya and Oscar and I can see Casper and Adiola and I can see you. So thank you for coming to see me. Now, as lots of you know, Rat here loves to come on our adventures. And last adventure, well, we were having a season's adventure. We went to have a look at spring and summer. And I see, Rat, that you're still wearing your summer sunglasses. Well, for this adventure, you're not going to need those. Trust me. So let's take those off. And instead, I think we might be starting in... What season comes after summer? That's it, thank you, autumn. So it might get a bit chilly, so I'm going to give you a nice scarf to keep the chill out. There we are. It shouldn't be too chilly, but maybe just a little bit. Now we're going to spin our hands and we're going to go and explore autumn and see what we can see. When we spin our hands, it means we're going to be pretending. Going to use our imagination to pretend to leave where we are and go and explore autumn. Get your spinning hands. Spin forwards and spin backwards. Spin high and down, down low. Can you spin as fast as you can, as fast as you can, as fast as you can, and slowly? Then close your eyes tightly and softly, softly count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. Autumn leaves falling from the trees. The days get shorter and there's a chill in the air. The leaves that had once been on the trees are now on the ground and they make a beautiful scrunchy, crunchy sound. And they're so fun to kick around. Welcome to autumn. Squirrels like to collect their nuts in time for the winter months, running up the trees, taking those nuts and putting them in their mouths, running back down, eating some and putting the rest in their squirrel nest. Let's play the nut collecting game. I want you to be the squirrels. Show me your squirrel teeth. Show me your squirrel paws. And imagine filling your mouths with those nuts ready to eat later. Okay, when you hear the up sound, it will sound like this. I want you to climb up the tree, just like the squirrel does. I don't mind if you do it from sitting, or maybe you can stand up and do it. Climb to the top of the tree, take down a nut, put it in your mouth, and then when you hear the down sound, run back down the tree, and don't forget to spit it out into your nest. Are we ready? Ready, squirrels? Ready? Up the tree. Get the nut in your mouth. Brilliant. Let's do it again. You do it from now on. It might get a bit faster, those squirrels. You've got to collect as many nuts as you can. Are we ready? Climbing up. Get the nut. Brilliant. Put it out. Oh, yeah. Get the nut. Oh, no. One more time. Get the nut. Brilliant. Give yourselves a big clap. Fantastic. Excellent. Nut collecting squirrels. The squirrels would be very proud of you. Hey, Rat. Now, as November ends, and so too autumn, winter begins with December, and things get even colder still. Now, Rat, I think you're fine with your scarf on, but it's going to get even colder. So let's put on your winter hat. There we are, because your ears get so cold in the winter. There. Lovely. Can you put on your winter hats? Can you wrap round your winter scarf? Weep, weep, weep. What about on our hands? What do we need to put on? Right, put those gloves on. And don't forget your big winter coats. One arm in, woohoo! Other arm in, whee! And zip it up, zip. Or maybe do the buttons up. Blip, 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 blip. Excellent. Now we need to warm ourselves up. Rub those hands together. Blow on your hands. And again. Can you warm up your knees? Can you warm up your tummies? Can you warm up your arms? Don't forget your noses. They always stick out and they get so cold. And your ears. Oh, you're all right there. Maybe I'll tuck my ears under my hat here. Excellent. And wiggle those toes. Wiggly, 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 wiggly. Keep those nice and warm. Now, as December turns to January and February, things get even colder. As things begin freeze. Puddles frozen, lakes frozen, rivers frozen. Everywhere so cold. And it's fun to test a puddle, stepping out and, oh, is it going to break? Now, when it's not quite so cold, sometimes something begins to fall from the sky. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Snow, snow. Snow, snow. Snow, snow, snow. Beautiful snowflakes falling down, every one different. I love playing in the snow. Seeing that we've got all this snow around us, let's make snowballs. Can you take the tiniest bit of snow and make the teeniest, tiniest snowball? Get ready to throw it in a tiny way. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It didn't go very far. I'm not surprised. Let's make a medium-sized snowball. So collect a medium-sized bit of snow and roll it around in your hands. Brilliant. Oh, medium-sized. Get ready. On the count of 3, can you throw it in a medium-sized way? Ready? 1, 2, 3, throw. Oh, that went a little bit further. So we've made a tiny snowball and we've made a medium-sized. What size next? You're right. Can you make the biggest, most enormous snowball and get ready to throw it at me? Ready? 1, 2, 3, throw! Oh, you got me. Well done. Brilliant snowballs in winter time. Winter brings the snow and the ice and warm nights, dark evenings and celebrations too. Autumn brought us the leaves falling from the trees and a chill in the air and our squirrels collecting nuts. But now it is a bit chilly here in winter, so I think we should spin back to where we came from. Spin your hands forwards and backwards. Spin high and down, down low. Spin fast and slow. And then close your eyes and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. We're back where we started and we're not pretending anymore. But you have been fantastic seasons adventurers through autumn and winter. Give yourselves a round of applause and a pat on your back and a shake, 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 shake of your own hand. Thank you so much for coming with me on this adventure. Emily's now going to tell you a little bit about some of the things we have all about autumn and winter in the archives. But from me, it's a goodbye. From Rat, a goodbye too. And we hope to see you very soon. Goodbye. Thanks for coming. See you soon.
Hello again. How did you enjoy the story? Kicking around autumn leaves is so fun, isn't it? And how many nuts did you collect running up and down the tree? I bet you got more than I did. Did you notice that the colours of the autumn leaves matched the colours in the document that was behind Dani? Autumnal colours are some of the loveliest, rich oranges and reds and greens. If we look at the document again, and you can see it now on your screen, we can see that it is another example of a travel poster, just like in the spring and summer story. But this time it is for the Yorkshire Dales and advertising the services of a railway company called British Railways in 1948. The art was made by a man called Leonard Russell Squirrel, who was famous for his watercolour paintings. And that is the style of painting that this poster is. I have read that the picture is showing Richmond Castle in Yorkshire, right in the background, standing on the banks of the River Swale, which you can see in the front of the picture. Have any of you visited there before? I think this document seems quite unusual to be at the National Archives. I can tell you why. It comes from a big series of documents called AN14, which is all about paintings and drawings for the railway company that I mentioned, called British Railways. British Railways used to be run by the government, which is why the documents are at the National Archives, as we are the government's archive. We have lots of different examples of these types of posters advertising seaside towns. Look, here are a few more. This one is quite funny. showing a beach ball, bucket and spade looking like a person. It's advertised in Bridlington in 1955. This one is for Whitley Bay in 1954. And the final one is from Teesdale in 1962. All of these places are in the northeast of England, and we have many more examples and posters from places like Scarborough, Whitby and York. They are very beautiful, and perhaps you can chat to your adult about which one is your favourite. I think mine is the Bridlington one. That's all for our seasonal stories today, but see you next time for some more Tots storytelling fun with me and Dani. Goodbye.